Hey guys, don't Geek Droid here, and today I'll be bringing you episode 5 of my Lego Movie 2 playthrough. I forgot to check before starting this recording. And today, what we're going to be doing is finishing off all of these. So let's start with just going around in the circle with Middle Zealand. Now, I wasn't able to record this morning, that's why it's coming out as a recorded video. Like, I wasn't able to stream because for some reason I felt my second shift back a lot more than I felt my first. Like, it actually took me out for the next day. And so, well, by the next day I mean the next day in terms of streaming, which was this morning. So I've had to record this and have it go up before Sunday's stream.
No.
Oh, how do you do? Not afraid to be. Grok not bite. My name Grok. Grok is warrior. Grok not won't be warrior. Grok won't be like knight. Humans show Grok how to look like knight. Okay, I need to look like knight. Do I have a knight? Yeah, so that's why this is a recording, not a stream. Don't think there. I was about to say I don't think I have a knight, but well, human person impressed Grok. Grok going to buy shiny suit just like human. Nice. And the reason that I'm recording this to be out before Sunday's stream is because I'm not going to be able to stream Saturday. Because we're going out for lunch for my mom's birthday. And usually we meet up at about 11:30 for that. And so it doesn't really time well with me finishing at 11 to then be meeting up for lunch at 11:30. So this should be coming out 8 a.m. Saturday morning, and then we'll be finishing this off tomorrow. Oop, there we go. Really isn't a lot to this world. Like, there seems to be a few quests, but we're already on 8 out of 25. Ancient tree once brought peace and harmony to the land, but now holds a dark. But now a dark power has taken hold. Can you remove the tree vines from the tree? Even when I talk like Dora, I can't read correctly, apparently. Give me my gun. No, I destroyed that one already. Apparently they need multiple hits. So it would have been quicker to just ground pound him. The dark force is banished. On behalf of the forest folk, I thank you very much. Okay, there's our next one up there. Oh yeah, I made it. Was not expecting that. Really? There's not one in the moat? Thought maybe there was like a tunnel or something. There is a tunnel. This does not lead me where I thought it would. Thought that there was a tunnel under this little ramp and there'd be like a brick hiding in it. There is a moat brick though. Okay. We'll do like the main quest last. Got one in the well. You have my gratitude for your night. I'm getting too old for this. I think I shall retire and write a book about my adventures. Fair enough. The one thing I don't like about this gun, is that if I get hit while trying to shoot, it decides, oh, you wanted to hold an aim? Okay, we're gonna lock you into the aiming mode. I shall take that. Cool. There's orcs blocking the bridge near the wizard's tower, frightening everyone in the village. Can you get rid of them for us? Teach them a lesson? Sure. Huh. I lost all forward momentum. Gammon. Spawn in the orcs. Is that it? Was it just the two of them? Ha, good work. That'll show the rascals not to trifle with us. I got a blacksmith. Cool. We welcome all challengers to see if they can beat the race record. Think you could beat my time, do you? Sure. And we're gonna run this on foot. The jetpack just lets me cut corners a lot easier. As usual, we're gonna have about 15 seconds left. Ooh, we got 18. No one can beat the all-time record. It stood for 500 years. That building looks out of place. So we've got this. Then we've got the 2 bricks left. Meaning there'll be, what, 4 quests? Yeah. Ye Old Tavern. Actually cut that one a little close. It had to be up here.
Greetings, noble one. Do you have something to give to me?
Oh, hey. Cool.
Greetings, traveler. I am the King of Middle Zealand. Welcome to my realm. I am currently awaiting the return of the hero's sword. It was lost long ago when some Michael the Mindless fell into the moat. That's the watery thing around the castle.
What a moat is. Thought I gave that invitation to him. Is it the pathway that I went through earlier, or is there another one? Yoink.
Is that the hero's sword? Truly, you are the one of whom the ancient prophecy foretold. My eternal thanks to you. Now then, I am seeking an object of great power. Admittedly,
Why did my
I may not
controller
know
vibrate when
exactly
you say
what it
great?
is, or what it does. However, it certainly looks important. So, please take this royal decree to bring me the thing of power, for it holds great, well, power. Sir Stackerbrick will assist you with this quest.
And who is Sir Stackerbrick? Not that guy, okay.
Bring me the king's royal decree, and I shall assist ye on a noble quest. Ah, yes. This decree appears to be in order. But what would the king want with such a thing? Such a foul item can only rest in the darkest dungeon in the land, in the firm grasp of the Night Lord himself. Fear not, however, for I have won many a jousting tournament. This will be no challenge. Come, we must besiege the ruined city! This way!
Okay. Onward. Anyway.
The item we seek is inside the dungeon. Shall we knock?
Sure, you can do
It
that.
would take a great siege weapon to breach this gate. Some form of catapult would be beneficial to our cause. Perhaps there's one nearby. Search the area. I shall stand watch.
Uh-huh. So let me go... Where are they? All of them are outside the walls. Got it. Why'd you do that?
Aha! Nothing can stand in our way now. Go forth into the dungeon and retrieve the prize we seek. Oh, and I'm not afraid of the dark. I just prefer not to enter it.
Sure. So I'm guessing we get a brick for retrieving this, and then another one for taking it back to the king. Well, maybe if you actually hit the enemy instead of just continuing to bash the wall. Is there anyone else? Ah. Okay. Thought it was gonna be with the throne.
Oh, you have done it. You have defeated the Night Lord. Let me see.
The thing of power.
Here it is, the Thing of Power. Take this to the king at once.
Okay, I didn't get one for... Is there one tied to handing in the bloody invite?
Have ye found the thingy yet? This thing, whatever it is filled with dark magic. Only one person in the land can dispose of an item such as this. Bring me the great wizard, Magisto.
Did you say Mephisto? Yeah. Why don't you have pants on?
Huh? Who are you? And where are my pants? What's that? The king has the thing of power? But it must be destroyed, or the Night Lord will return. Take me to the king. We must hurry.
Yes, he sent me to get you so that you could destroy it. We're gonna get back and he's been corrupted, yeah? Don't actually remember how this land ends. See, locked in. About what help you were.
It would seem I owe you my life.
Okay,
Your
hasn't been
deeds have
corrupted.
proven you most worthy of a knighthood. I dub thee... Well, just come up with your own name. Magisto, please destroy this thing and put an end to this
I know how to
nonsense
control this, though.
once and for all.
To be fair, this is what, like, stream 4 or 5 in a row of it not having been charged. One king to rule them all, complete Middle Zealand, and collect all masterpieces in Middle Zealand. So, it's 12 to 15 hour battery life.
Greetings, noble one. I knew it. The Queen would have me marry her. Oh. She's marrying Batman. Well, thanks anyway. The Sistar system sounds like fun, I suppose.
Okay, about 20 minutes to complete this land. And we've got 4 more. Now, I wonder if any of the, ones that, the buildings that we still need to unlock for this Apocalypse Star, whether they're from other buildings that we place in that land. Like, is it sort of a nested thing? So I have to do some quests before I do the others? Because I mean, I already had to do that by getting them from these lands, the ones that have the bricks and that. That's a giraffe. Must be below. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, I have never once interacted with the Unikitty and Puppycorn show or whatever it was. I don't even know what the actual name of it is, I just know that, like, those are characters that are in it. Can I take... Okay, so again, there's no, like, tunnel. Put me up. The bridge. It's gonna be under the rainbow. Yep. Got another one over there. Another. Okay, we'll treat those like the King's Castle in the last one, so.
Oh, hello. How's this for a game? If you can bring me a wedding ticket, I'll tell you a great secret. The secret is... I'm a banana! oh, look at you. I bet you had no idea. oh, wow. I can't wait to go back to Sister. Thanks.
Would that I could destroy you with my gun. But no, it wouldn't do anything. Hello, Unikitty asked me to make smoothies for her and Puppycorn, but I've run out of ingredients. Could you find an apple and a banana for me, please? Yeah, sure. Surprised that they're in the same place. Also, I got both from the same tree. I don't think that's how fruit... Well, with how slutty fruit trees can be, yeah, you can get multiple fruit from the same. But don't they need to be the same family? Thanks, I can make so many tasty smoothies with these. You're the best. Because I know you can graft certain tree branches onto other trees and have, plants that put off multiple fruits. But I don't think apples and bananas can be grafted together. Is there an actual unicorn down here? Hello? Hi, welcome to my racetrack. Bet you can't get around it within the time limit. It's like that fun fact of how lemons aren't a naturally occurring fruit. Or whatever they classify as. Awesome, you've got serious skills. Sorry for doubting you before. Like it's a citron and a sour orange, I think? Or some other combination that turned into a lemon. Maybe it was a lime and a sour citron. You were fast last time, but let's see how you do this time. So that's saying, when life gives you lemons, life never gave us lemons. We gave us lemons. Still should make lemon grenades and use them to burn life's house down, but... 12 seconds. No way. My continued underestimation of your skills was totally unfounded. Ah, no way. My continued underestimation of your skills was totally unfounded, man. Well done. I don't know why I felt compelled to actually do that one, considering I've not done any of the others, but... just the surfer dude unicorn was too amusing for it to not. Hello, I have traveled to this planet in order to spend time with my one true love, Lady Robot. However, my coordinates were calculated incorrectly, and I appear to have landed a great distance from her. May I ask you to present her with this to let her know I have arrived safely? There she is. Is this from Blatron Droid? He is on this planet. Oh, take me to him, please. I hope he's alright. I don't think there's anything like hostile on this planet, so... Is it in the tree? This mission was too important for me to fail. Will you be with me forever till obsolescence do us part? I'm not bothering to convert that into actual letters. No, it's not on. Okay. You were the one that was under the bridge. So we've got 2 there. 1, 3, 4. So either this leads to another quest, or... oh, there's also this. So we're on what, 14 now? 16. Where'd I get 14 from? Pink wand. Banana. Didn't we already get the banana? Mango berry blast. And trumpet. Excuse me. Wait. There we go. final one is gonna be in the water. Okay. So we got 6 left.
Coloring!
I'm such a party animal. In fact, if you want to party with me, you gotta look like an animal too. One with a long neck and cool stripes. So I gotta be a giraffe. Do I have a giraffe? No. Do I really not? No, those have a neck long enough to be a giraffe. Oh yeah, let's just get an easy achievement. Why can't we be friends? Plays a mini doll for the first time. For some reason it's not letting me. Ah, there we go. Oh, I just completely glossed over it. And there are no more stars for characters. Don't know why it's lagging so much. There we go. I'm not gonna bother with those.
Hey!
Well, the costume is even better than mine. You deserve a party treat to take home.
Hey, right now.
Could you take a picture of me to share with my friends on Videogame?
Well, wow.
Yes, my friend is gonna be so jealous. Jealous? Hey, Unikitty.
Hi! It's me, Unikitty, and welcome to my home. Yay! My brother was supposed to help me set up this little party I'm planning, but he hasn't turned up yet. You want to help find him for me? He usually hangs out at Rainbow Lake.
Uh-huh.
Aw, those mean old monsters took my beach ball! I wanted to take it to the party.
Pretty sure I know that voice. Or at least who that voice is trying to emulate. Yay, we got the stolen ball.
My beach ball! Thank you! Come on, let's head to the castle. We should be careful. Those guys could come back.
Yay, we got a brick. Anyway. Run. Run.
Aw, thanks for looking after my brother. He's always getting himself into trouble. Actually, can you help with one more thing? We can't have a party without a DJ. Here, take this invitation to Glitter Groove Square and see if we can find one.
Unikitty's party invite. Okay.
Hey there, funky friend. What's happening? Huh? What's this? An invitation to a party? And you need a DJ? Well, you've come to the right person. Oh, I just realized I don't have any records to play. Could you help me find some?
Alright, I need to... Forgot what the things for this game were. So, all the other times I tried to hit it didn't work, but that did.
Hey, you got me some records. But why are they covered in dirt? Oh well, let's go to this awesome party!
I'm gonna need you to bring it down to about here. Oh yeah, that's rough. How'd you get ahead of me? I don't like the way they move.
Whoa! I've never DJ'd at a cool-looking place like this before. This is gonna be off the chain!
Yay! You did it! This party is gonna be amazing! Thank you so much for all your help. Now come on, let's dance!
Yay, the opposite of happiness. And Master Kitty. It needed to be done. Okay, on to Classic Bricksburg. We can actually unlock the final one before we even finish this, because of how much we've done in this Apocalypse. Now what's interesting is we would have had that unlocked even without. Like, we wouldn't have needed to do Planet Sparkles to have this unlocked. Huh. I would have thought it would have required everything except for the Apocalypse Star. If it was going to have a requirement, and you can't actually do the Apocalypse Star till you've done everything else. A little surprising. Okay. Where do we want to start? Not with Scratch and Post. By that. By... Do we already have her? A taco bowl. A croissant. A pretzel. A donut. And a swing set. Why does that look like a baby swing? Really? You're not up here? Okay. Oh, hey, it's a pants guy. Hey, I bet you have some cool pants. What does they look like? Yeah. Well, cool pants. You want to take a picture with me?
way! Oh!
Cool, that's a great photo. Well, at least you turn a lot quicker in this one than you did in DC Supervillains. Hola, friend. Do you love delicious tacos? Of course you do. Speaking of tacos, could you help me deliver some to the barista outside the coffee shop right away? Do it myself, but I'm needed here. It is Taco Tuesday after all. I'm not gonna run all around the streets. It's about time. I've got to eat this quick while I'm on break. Thanks. Nice. And that was one of the buildings we needed for the quest. Don't know what that little lighting glitch was, but that's a taco one again. Fantastico, rapid over delivery. We just got another order in, friend. Could you deliver this to the ice cream man outside the ice cream parlor? Fabulous. Nope. Are these the races of this planet? Well, such a speedy delivery. Ice cream is great, but sometimes I just want something spicy, you know? Yeah, I know. I know the feel. Come on. There. There's another one. You're doing a wonderful job. This is the last delivery of the day. Take these tacos to the builder at the construction site. Gracias, amigo. Ooh, tasty tacos. What's a Taco Tuesday without them? Well, I suppose it would just be a Tuesday. In that case, thanks for the fast delivery. Cool. So we got 3 buildings out of that. It's gotta be up there. Okay, so the main quest is down there, so we're gonna skip over that. Hey, it's Surfer Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. The waves are a little flat today, so I'm working on my swimming. But you can't complete my underwater race in 60 seconds. Now what's interesting is there's no way to speed this up other than cutting corners, but don't cut too close, otherwise you're gonna get stuck on the corner. Wait. And also don't go into the wall. Up, you piece of shit. Go. Far out, I'm feeling amped. Here's, you deserve this reward. As well, I've never seen someone shred so hard. Think you can do it even quicker, like say in 50 seconds. Yeah, as long as the game actually lets me rise. Nice. Haha, you did it. Sick moves. You can have this as a prize. Down there. What did I miss? This must be way down below where the race was then. Eee. Go down. Down. There we go. Half of that was my fault for continually spinning over higher bits. Why is there a robot skeleton? Hello there, I am waiting for a special delivery. Here. Thank you for delivering my party permit. I love a good wedding. Okay. So we've got this one, we've got 2 more quests. Or I should say 2 more quest givers. There's a weird lighting again. Honestly, I'm surprised there's not something on top of Octane Tower.
Oh, mine.
Have you seen 3 of my lovely cats? It's their first day working at this cafe, but they didn't show up. Could you find them and drop them off here? Okay, well, here's one. Alright, pick up with B. That actually worked, okay. Didn't throw it far enough. Okay. No, I can't aim with it. Angie, Bad Leroy, and Jeff, I was so worried about you. Thank you for your help. We got a zoo. I'm gonna assume that's Bad Leroy, the one that's outside still. So it seems like there's gonna be 3 quests with you. Listen, I'm supposed to meet my folks at this location, but I believe they may have gotten lost. If you see Mark up or Park up, can you escort them here to me? Okay. Ah, they do show up on the map. And it's like the ones on the sorting area, where they have their quest to get there, and then the original giver gives you a brick as well. Oh, hello there. I don't suppose you know my son Backup, do you? He has such a lovely kind face. was supposed to meet him, but I'm afraid I got lost. Can you help? Sure. Given that it's an escort mission, there's probably going to be people to kill. Go. That's one. Hey there, have you seen my son? He's a cop like me. I suppose you could help me find him, could you? He's at the police station. Citizen, thank you for assisting me. Some families have to stick together. Here, take this and get out of my sight before I arrest you for loitering. Nice. And now it's on to the main quest.
Oh no! President Business's robots are attacking the city! Don't ask me why, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that President Business might have gone back to his evil ways. We might find something useful inside this cave. Let's take a look.
Okay. The Mr. Fistas. The Robo Laser Gun.
Wow! People always seem to throw away useful stuff down here. Thanks. Oh no, malfunctioning SWAT bots. We're gonna have to take them down. I'll stay here in case any more robots show up. Actually, one of them dropped these plans. Take it to the bridge portal. Vitruvius will know what to do.
Was Ghost Vitruvius in the second movie? I don't remember.
Ooh, I foresaw
Okay, he
your
does
arrival.
speak.
What do you mean, how? Ghost powers, that's how. We need to find out what the robots are up to. Have you found any plans that could help
Yeah,
us?
that's a far cry from Morgan Freeman.
It looks like they're planning on attacking President Business at the tower. But for what reason? There's instructions here to activate the bridge. I'll turn it on.
Or we could leave the bridge off so they don't know how to get over there.
My robots! They were attacking me! Me! Their creator! The robots were recently updated, but their logic circuits are all messed up. If only there was a master builder around here to build a machine to stop them. I have these instructions, but I can't make any sense of them.
Well, the whole thing about master builders was that they don't need instructions. Let's put it right.
Fantastic! That'll stop the robots. Look, they're already shutting down! Nice work, kid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play some golf.
Yep, Robot Reboot, complete Classic Bricksburg, and collect all Master Bricks. Okay, got one more, Planet Sparkles. One that I thought was a part of the actual main story. Okay. Got that. Guessing that one's below. Below even more. Gonna have to actually do some of the main quest to even get inside, aren't I? Okay. You do it here, Diana. Okay, I need General Mayhem. And then we wait for it to load. Because for some reason the Friends models take a long time to load in and out.
Namaste. Ah, the last of our missing guests. Excellent. If only our doors hadn't suddenly lost power. Very good. Please, take our guest to the cafe for a lovely cup of tea. I'm sure she must be thirsty after her journey here.
Okay, now we can do the quests. Is the door open now? Okay. There's a lot of bricks in this little ratway thing. Don't know why the camera just did that, but it did. Everything else should be upstairs. Queen, whatever one I'll be. Cool. I thought you were gonna be Aquaman. There isn't enough light in here, and if I can't see, I can't relax. Sure. Green Lantern light. I almost did it again. It's gonna be like... Okay. There we go. Okay.
That lazy good-for-nothing Creamy. The Queen asked him to deliver these party permits hours ago, but he's been spending all his time here at the spa. I need to go get some refreshments, but if you see him, be a dear and give him these.
Last one must be in one of the side rooms. How many sitting towers?
Oh my goodness, is that the time? Oh, I'm already very much behind schedule. Now, where did I put my deliverables?
Sure, I should start setting these out ASAP. Perhaps I'll lay low a little longer. I'd rather not bump into Susan. Of course, it's always Susan. There's Aquaman. Cyborg.
Is it just me, or does this room seem a little bland? It definitely needs sprucing up.
I don't know if I have that. I do.
Awesome! Definitely more my kind of style.
Nice.
Oh, that's just what I needed. Now let's see what's on the menu.
Just wanted to go to the shop. Buy that. A heart blaster. Spark candle. And Balthazar. Why did this one not come up with a... You got the thing? One guest just seems to be constantly hungry. We've ordered him a super special high energy chocolate bar. Hopefully that'll keep him going until dinner time maybe? It's gonna be Flash, isn't it? Well, it said Flashes. I'm not sure which is faster, me or my metabolism. Thanks for helping out. Oh dear, my shift finishes soon, but I still have to do a full sweep of the building to make sure everything's okay. Say, could you go check around the perimeter for me? I'll meet you back here in a couple of minutes. Why do they run from me? Well, there's one half of the perimeter done. Are you gonna send me the other way this time? Or are you gonna send me underneath? Not bad for a rookie, but you gotta bring those numbers down if you want to be as efficient as I am. I could just leave you to do the job yourself. So challenge accepted, huh? Good luck, rookie. Oh, this is floor. So the answer was both. Send me the other way and the underground. Well, you sure showed me. Well done, former rookie. Here's a prize for you. Got a pyramid. You just gotta love the full treatment experience. I feel straight up amazing right now. Something about the lighting in here always makes me look extra fabulous. Oh, another step for the video. Why are you a pineapple?
I was supposed to go and see what all that noise coming from across the hall was about. But I'd better stay here and make sure our guest is comfortable. Could you go and check it out instead, please?
So the voice actor is nicer than the... well, more polite than the person writing the subtitles.
In case you weren't aware, I've got a slight issue with certain types of green crystals, and well, they seem to be everywhere in here. Could you please remove them? Pretty please? Oh, that's better. I really don't like to cause such a fuss. I'm usually the perfect guest. Honest. Thanks for your help.
Wonderful. I'm so glad you managed to address our guest concerns so efficiently. I'll go and see if he needs anything else. Would you mind taking this fresh towel to our other guest in the hot tub room, please?
Yeah.
Thank you for the towel, but it appears I will not need it. The lids to these hot tubs are all stuck somehow. Oh, wow! You did it! However, it could be because I loosened it up for you.
No, it couldn't.
Well done. Our queen will be most pleased that our guests are becoming so spiritually enlightened. Don't slow down yet, though. I'm sure there's plenty more you could be doing to help around here, especially before you go running off to scout the galaxy for more superheroes.
Totally zoned out in Sparkle Master. Okay. Okay, let's go on to Goldtropolis. I wasn't expecting to have these basically done by the halfway mark. Maybe I go a little longer, just complete everything today. Oops. I need to switch off of her, considering she looks like she has the wings by default. Oh yeah, multiple golden relics. Multiple golden relics. If you were missing anything still, this would be the place to get them. Okay. Thanks for saving the galaxy, matey. I must be dreaming this place to be the ultimate treasure haul. Okay. We did it. We saved our friends, brought peace to the galaxy, and found time for catchy musical numbers. Everything can be awesome again. Right. So they're not like actual missions here. Thanks for saving me. Now we can explore the galaxy. All these gold bricks will make me want to build something. Maybe some sort of space traveling vehicle. A fucking Hawkman. Usually I only work in black and sometimes very, very dark grey, but solid gold looks pretty good on me, you know? Yeah, your most recent counterpart seems to think so as well. Get back up there. Can you guess my favorite color? It's rainbow. But gold is pretty close second. This planet was totally worth saving the universe for. Not what I was expecting of the final planet. Is there even a shop here? No. Isn't this place totally awesome? Not even I could dream up a sinister plot in a planet made of solid gold. Really? Good, we got one. There. There. Nope. Interesting. There wasn't a golden wild style to talk to. Well, you defeated me in battle, rescued your friends, and saved the galaxy. You truly are a champion guardian of worthy of this golden world, not golden of this worthy world. Huh. Ah. Okay. There's something under one of these? Doesn't look like it. Huh. Okay. So there's that. But how do I get into that? It's gotta have to do with this one, but this didn't go all the way through. on this last brick. Get out of here. The only thing I can think of is maybe it's outside the walls? Wait. Nope, that's a bench. Weird. How strange. Oh, there you are. Congratulations, you saved the galaxy. Well, kind of. I suppose the galaxy didn't actually need saving. You kind of put the galaxy in more danger. But still, congratulations. Could it be on the other side of the wall? Like, outside on that side? Or could it be right here? There we go. Really? There's no achievements for this place? Okay, so we should have everything to finish this off now. Give me my hat that makes it so it costs nothing. I forgot that's what she looked like. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, never mind.
That's
You rebuilt my ice cream parlor? Oh, guess the vacation is over. What you doing up there, mate? Want me to build a chocolate place on top of the back cave? My restaurant? You rebuilt my restaurant? How will I ever repay you? I know. Talk of this.
What, you know, what?
Going so well. Diversity. Ah, yes, we now have those. Great work. We can now feed the citizens of Apocalypse. think I have that one now. Alright. Do I just not have... we're looking for... dog guy. Gotta go do something. First up, no, like, let's go, Lego Movie 2, Benny, Alien, Photo. Apparently, it just spawns. Spawns. Ah, there he is. Wow, that's amazing. Actual evidence of intelligence life. And then you got this guy walking into a wall. UFO, okay. This one feels like it's gonna be big. And I can't move it for some reason. Wicked, I can't wait to check out the UFO. Maybe I'll make an alien friend. Okay, you need an apartment. Place 20 buildings since his apocalypse star. Ah, that's much more my style. I'm moving in straight away. You're the one who wanted the normal coffee place. Oh. Didn't even mean to do that. Nice. So that's that quest done. That's more like it. It's like time for my money a pocketchino. So, that is all the quests on the map. Now, we need to do the ones that have bricks. So we've done that one, done that one, done that one. Place that one. Doesn't look like any of the ones we have. And we're also going to chuck this one next to it. Oops. Smoothies, check one down, bring it to me. There we go. Refreshing fruity beverage. Beverage? Okay, apparently you need to be built a foundation on top of the foundation. So Groovy can take a picture of me so I can... Sure. And you have a friend as well. Thanks. I'm sure everyone will come here when they see how great this looks. I've got a big bit of space over here that we can build something. Statue of Liberty and Queen's Palace, the next ones. It's actually a really good spot for it. New color scheme. I want to pose with my statue, but I lost my torch. Could you? Fantastic. Thanks. I can pretend to be a statue and scare people by pretending to. Okay. Build something on this plot. Next one was the Queen's Palace. You can go over there.
What am I?
This place is starting to look really nice, but I need to find my boy Bats anyway. Run into him. Sure. Dark Knight, welcome to this apocalypse. Take this. Okay, so I've done that. Police station, town hall, and zoo. Let's go with town hall. And then we'll go with the zoo over here. You to go. Why can't you go to here? Fine, you get to go up here. That was actually almost... That was perfect with the entryway. Can't wait to make the new Apocalypse style zoo into a roaring success, but I need some snaps from a brochure. Take a picture of the animals for me. Need one of the pigs over there. Rabbits are probably it's a unicorn. Snakes. Spider. Well, these are great. Shots like these will definitely drum up some business for the zoo's next pal. I reckon the unicorn would have done more, but...
Oh!
For this apocalypse start to thrive, I need a strong leader and better than honest Dave. All I need is my chair and I'll be set. Okay, we need to build his chair. Where do I... Would it be a super build, would it? Do I just... not have that? Ah, it's a vehicle. Forgot he could fly around in it. Thank you, good citizen. Everyone knows you can't run a government on your feet. This apocalypse might be an idyllic paradise, but that does mean there aren't still a few bad eggs around. How's about I make you my deputy and you can take care of some crooks for me? Really? You're inside? Get off the stairs. That's what keeping the streets safe. Take this for your hard work. Fine, I'll fucking go. It's been a shit to be in. Why can't I? Why is there a ceiling? Okay, it's a ceiling for everything. So we got 9 more. Sheriff's office and train station. I want to try and chuck the train station down. Yeah. Tarnation to those bandits they're doing, causing so much trouble in our new world. Clear them out. Really? 3 of them are inside. Yeah, Law and Order's back in town. Did I put this backwards? Yes, I did. Hurry, but it don't look like no train's gonna be arriving anytime soon. And my horse wouldn't even need a caboose. Okay, we want you, vehicles, or horse. There. Well done, too. That's what I call real noble steed. Here, take this for your kindness. Six more. King's Castle, Yale Tavern, and Blacksmith. We should have this one connected to the path. Or at least near the path. Yeah, that sounds about right. King's cabin next to a little cottage. Then we want your tavern. Do wish I could put it on like an angle. And the blacksmith. I don't know why I'm lining these up with the pathways. It doesn't matter, but let's go with you. What do you need? Fires are burning away, but I don't have anything to smith. Could you bring me some stuff? Yep. Thank you, good sir. I shall smith these with great gusto. Everything's all taken care of. Now I'll wait for my first night is... Okay. Let's turn into a night. Again. There he is. Kind sir, as the first visitor to the humble blacksmith, I would like to gift you these items and this mysterious shining treasure. Oh, gold-tipped spear. Golden axe. Golden sword. All of these great new customers, but then some troublemaking orcs started hanging around, scaring them away. Don't know what to do. Thank you so much for your help. Here, take this and feel free to stop by anytime. Nice. Thank you for rebuilding my castle in this glorious land. I just wish the skeletons had come too. Yeah, thank you for getting rid of those bothersome bags of bones. I am forever in your debt. Nice. 4 more. Pyramid and Cleopatra's Temple. Now, when I started setting this out, it wasn't my intention to have them in, like, any specific, like, areas. Okay, so that's backwards. Thank you for rebuilding my pyramid. However, it doesn't really fit the rest of this. Okay, give me the wand. Give me random. There. Ah, so bright, so vivid. Thank you so much. I love it. Can't as much as the next ancient Egyptian queen, but these ones are becoming real nuisances. It's the apocalypse cats, isn't it? Those are not nice kitties. 2 more. Spooky house. That looks like a porch. Okay, so this one's gotta give me 2. It may be pleasant here, but I miss the company of my fear-focused friends. Very much enjoy to see another monster. Zombie girl. Oh no, the fellow in front. It's good to see you. Here, take this. What am I missing? Okay, Batcave done. Coffee Unchained done. Mission Control done. Harmony City Towers done. Was it the Unicated Temple? I thought I already had that up here. Well, they're sort of related because of the giant cat statue up the hill. Amazing. Having said that, I could use a little more color. The flowers. Okay. Get out. I want to fucking jump. One more. It's beautiful, I love it. Some of those nasty jungle creatures follow me. We're not gonna let them mess up my lovely place, are we? And it got stuck. There you go. Thanks for all your help. There we go. That's all the main world's done. So the game is 100%. Now, I need to check quickly any other achievements. Nope, no more achievements. Cool. So, I guess it's just do these now. Now, as I've said before, I know absolutely nothing about what this requires. Also, it's weird that it's turned me into a Rex. While this is playing, I'm gonna go grab another drink.
You know, being a cool guy like Rex Dangervest doesn't always come easy. There's a lot you gotta know. I mean, it's not like I have time to explain my backstory about how I found the Raptors and got them to join my crew. So there I was, in the dangerous and uncharted jungles, minding my own business, as per usual. Those Raptors already had plenty of attitude, but with a little of my training, they could be Rexceptional.
Okay, well that one's dead.
I decided to head to the computer in the ship's main hangar, but there was something up with the door.
Hey dude, welcome home. We were trying to make some upgrades, but totally messed up the electrical system. Gonna need lead route power to open the hangar door. Radical. I got some the training schedule here. Take it to the computer mainframe to check out the plan. Got a floppy disk.
I'd need to set up the ship's computer to look over my clever girl Raptor training schedule.
Was that a Raptor and a half pipe? Really? Thought there'd be something down here. It's gonna be like an upper level or something. Hmm. Okay. Larry Poppins. Rex's Rad Cycle. The Rad Raptor. Raptor Radscape. Rad Raptor skateboard. And Caveman. Got you outside by the looks of it. Gonna assume we can't get to those until we do like more of the... Never mind. Thought we were gonna have to do like some of the quests. There we go. Oops. Forgot I was over the void. Nice. And now we should just have apparently 14 bricks from quests. Okay, dude, this training plan covers the trifecta of tubular, jetpacks, finale skating, and choice fighting skills. You need to show the team the ropes.
Part of my raptor training included teaching them how to fly. I mean, their species descended from birds. How hard could it be?
Other way around. Flight test 36 in progress. Yeah, well, that's the funny thing. We were storing all your flight gear in Dropship 3, and Dropship 3 is a little on fire at the moment.
Things were starting to get a little too hot. Naturally, I sprang into action to save the day.
A Rex pack. Oh good, you got your Rex pack. A little bit of smoke damage is okay, right? You guys are really struggling with this flight training course. Think you could show them how it's done?
So it seemed the Raptors needed a little demonstration of my flight skills. Of course, I was more than happy to oblige.
I wonder if you were meant to do this with General Mayhem's one, or if you were meant to use like the red brick, or what? Whatever it is, I think you were meant to take a lot longer to let it recharge than I needed to. Sick. Alright guys, follow the boss's lead and take to the skies.
We were off to a good start, but my training had only just begun.
Okay. Trying to impart some of my Rad Raptor boarding knowledge, but how are we supposed to perform our kickflips without more ramps, rails, and pipes?
Turned out my skate park needed a little work. Obviously nothing I couldn't handle.
There. Go here. There. And there. Probably need a second one of those. And you can just be off to the side as its own thing. Oh yeah, you've really got an eye for skate park design. And pretty you know the rules, builder gets first right, really shows how it's done.
With all that setup out of the way, it was time to demo my sweet boarding skills!
Does it really think I was going to use the skateboard? That was sick. The boys can learn a lot from watching you.
Things were going pretty well. I just had one more thing I needed to do.
Getting into groups with the onboard weaponry has been a real struggle for us. Maybe it's the lack of thumbs. In a way, do you think you could inspire the troops with the display of marksmanship?
I've always aimed for success, and this time was no exception.
Nice shooting, Rex.
And with that, my Raptor squad had been turned into a highly trained elite team.
Training complete, dude. Sick work. I'm getting an early report from one of the engineer bros. The time drive's busted. I think they need your help, dude. Okay. Time drive's blown a fuse. It must have been damaged when you came to pick us up. We're going to need some replacement parts.
The time drive had been damaged during my super awesome adventuring. Good thing I always remember to keep plenty of spare parts around the ship.
Go check the other ones and then...
I'd found one of the parts,
circuits?
but I still needed more.
Well, sorry, Bill or Ted.
My search was going well. I just had one more
Looks
part
like
left
you're
to
not
find.
getting back home. Hmm. Cool. Hmm. I thought about this, but then decided against it.
Success! With all the pieces collected, I just had to repair the time drive.
Yeah, I thought about it, then I'm like, no, that's probably more the anti-grav thing. Yes, we're ready to rock, crank it up to 11.
With my super well-trained Raptor crew, the job got done in no time at all. Speaking of time, I had somewhere I needed to be, if you catch my drift. I was ready to change my destiny and make my life as awesome as it always should have been. No regrets.
Okay. Got the miscellaneous ones. I hope we were really impressed with the wicked combat skills. A few of the guys wanted to do some sparring. I gave them a demonstration. Oh, fucking... my ass beat. Fuck off. Amazing, you're still a champion. Don't know why that was so difficult. Feature. Dudes have really improved since training, It'd be great if you could grab a shot of our pro skater doing his thing. Looks really cool, thanks dude. See my little raptorlings, are late for dinner. How will they grow up big and strong if they skip dinner? Okay, little raptors. It's back in the starting room. Almost got that one off the edge. Bring the kids back. I know they can be a real handful. Okay, 4 more. No offense, but you don't look much like an intrepid marine. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's much better. Now you look the part for sure. Take inventory of the vehicles before our big mission, but the crew never parked properly. Okay. How? How did you... Parker? I don't know how that was up there. Ugh. Why is it so slow? Also, how the hell am I meant to... I could just drive over, okay. Okay, and the other one. Hmm. Okay, I can't talk to him to get more information. Oh. So this will be 23. Then we've got the DJ and the one out on the asteroid. That's great, thanks to. Looks like we have plenty of wheels and we're ready to rock. It's taken longer than I thought it would. Mainly because I couldn't figure out the I think the guy's getting sick of my prehistoric playlist. I think you could find me some fresh tunes. Hey, I happen to already have that. There's some real hits here. Time to put together my new awesome mix. Really. Oh man, someone scratched out a new paint job during flight training and I'm allowed to paint. Awesome work, dude. Now let's just hope the crew get better at piloting ships so we don't have to do this again. Nice. All masterpieces collected. Now let's go to Disharmony City.
General Mayhem mission log. I was en route to Harmony Town after receiving reports of some unusual visitors crash landing in the area. The gritty and heroic nature of these new arrivals had transformed the town almost beyond recognition. From their descriptions, it didn't take long to figure out who they were. After our initial attempts to make contact with the citizens of Bricksburg ended without success, a group of their best heroes gathered together on a special mission.
What is Jason Momoa exactly?
However, their journey was fraught with unexpected dangers and peril.
Nothing, no other instance of him in this game has been
not without disastrous consequences.
Momoa, but this one is for some reason.
My mission was clear: to find these new arrivals and bring them in line with the rest of our society. At all costs. My first task was to track down Creamy, who was working as a Harmony detective in the area.
Okay, that's the ceiling. So they're above me? Well, there's an underground thing. It was above me. Okay, flush. Goodness, you're here. I haven't seen my husband, Blacktron Droid, in a while. Could you find him for me? Oh, yeah, he left us behind. No wonder he's lost. We'll do the side quest on this one first. Success. Oh, where am I? Thank you, I can return home now. Get off. I guess I can't do this one yet. Unless there's... Ah. First time we've had to do one of these in a while. Hello, is anyone there? First of all, I'm really happy to be here, even though I'm trapped in the apartment. It's great. Someone would need to put something to destroy the skulls. Thanks for that. Lex locked me in here for saying his head was shiny. Go to an arcade. Can't get through there. I mean, what the hell are you doing? Other than being a nuisance, I guess? Okay, not where I thought it would be. There's definitely an interesting vibe for the game. Okay, can't go any higher, which means it's down. Oh yeah. So we've got 3 more, a quest and the one from the shop. Who knows if there's going to be more quests after we do the main one. Okay. Land. Maybe stop getting stuck. Maybe that's an idea. Then you just got Cyborg sitting inside for some reason. Haven't seen Wonder Woman yet.
Wow.
There's some green guys running around trying to brawl with everyone. killed that guy. Like that. Pulse initiator. Disharmony speaker. Aquaman movie. Harmony detective. Lexbot. Flying car. And flying taxi.
Hello, General. Those unruly visitors have been sighted close to this area. Allow me to help you track them down. This way, please. Our next objective is this way.
With the Harmony
Let's
Detective's
go.
help, we'd soon have our uninvited guests under control.
Well, lead the way, or not. But then now. Then our quest over there.
We're going to need to find a way of reaching this green-obsessed fellow.
Okay.
The Green Visitor was protecting himself with some form of advanced shielding. It would take more than brute force to get past it.
Sure we can't just talk to him?
Who are you? Are you with those alien invaders? In any case, I'm in charge of defending the ship, and nothing's getting past my shield.
Well, there goes your shield.
Well, I may have failed at the one job I was given, but maybe I could give this place a try. I mean, as long as they have smoothies. The green ones are my favorite.
Our plan was successful. The Green Menace had been tamed. However, our mission wasn't over yet. 2 men had been sighted on the other side of the city, engaging in some kind of relentless feud.
Oh, hello there. I suppose you've come to investigate all the commotion. That's Superman. He's my best friend. I don't suppose you could give him this letter for me? It's sure to distract him from causing all this trouble.
There's definitely not kryptonite in that letter.
Oh, a letter from Lex. Let me see. Lois in trouble. Send help? Oh, wait a minute. This is Kryptonite Inc.
Thank you for your assistance with my little scheme. With the Man of Steel out of the way, this world will soon be mine. Lexbots, do your work! Ah, another perfectly good plan foiled. Perhaps I need a break. Some villainous time to myself. I wonder if they have any evil lairs I could rent for the weekend around here.
That's work. Now that Lex is taken care of, perhaps I can take some time to relax. This place seems peaceful enough. Oh, don't worry about the whole letter thing. Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody
The
makes
task was
mistakes.
complete. There would be no more trouble from those two. At least not anytime soon. Now I had to investigate an electrical disturbance on Main Street. I spotted one of the visitors who appeared to be in some form of emotional distress.
Oh man, I can't find the parts I need to repair the ship. If
Well,
only there
good
was a
thing we
pulse
just happened to
initiator
buy
lying
one of
around
those from the
somewhere.
shop. Yeah, I'll even rotate it for you.
Yes, a pulse initiator. Oh man, I totally forgot about my power levels. I must have been draining power from the main grid. Everything should be cool now that I've got the parts I need to charge my batteries. You know, you guys are all right.
Having assisted the robotic stranger, my focus shifted to reports of a
I'm
strange
going
phenomenon.
to...
A seemingly inexplicable red and gold blur had been spotted traveling at high speeds all over the city. At that moment, I found a visitor who only seemed to be interested in testing his speed and my patience.
What gives? No one around here wants to try and beat my lap time? Hey! At the risk of coming off as a one-dimensional hero obsessed with racing people...
You want to race? Really? Okay.
I can't believe it! You actually won!
And easy.
What kind of crazy place is this? Maybe I need to get out of the fast lane for a while. From now on, I'm taking everything nice and slow.
It was while I was dealing with a speed-obsessed stranger that I noticed a commotion around the amusement arcade.
Some fiend has apparently taken over the arcade simulator. You know, that thing that simulates arcades, or whatever.
There was now only one visitor left to find and tame.
Welcome to the simulator. If you want to get rid of those holograms, you'll need to find a way to fry those spawn pads. You. Are you one of those aliens that attacked our home? I'm not sure I can trust you. A test of your skills in battle will reveal your true character. Are you up to the challenge? Let combat commence! I admire your skills. You would make an excellent Amazon. Perhaps if this world can produce warriors as fierce as you, I could learn to live amongst its people. Also, I was curious about the mega dance mode setting on this machine.
Okay, well.
It was done. Now the hawk had become a dove, metaphorically speaking.
But Joe, that's brought some much needed order to
With
things.
everything now under control, I assured the visitors that everything would soon be explained to them in the least evil manner possible. In the meantime, these rebellious rogues were in need of some major attitude adjustments. And so, my mission was finally complete. Never underestimate the power of a free spa day.
Okay. So one of these two quests is going to have to be a double one. Hey pal, welcome to the party. As you can see, there was a break-in here recently. The picture is something that it might give us a clue as to who did it. Where's my camera? Oh. Relax, Booker. Huh? I might have known. Thanks for the help. Okay, you weren't the one that had the next quest.
Oh.
Aquaman is on top of the roof making loud noises all the time. You know, clapping like a seal, making whale calls, it just won't stop. Why are you up here? Oh, it's no use even with the rain, I just can't command the creatures of the sea here. Wait, where's the rest of the team? Have they all left without telling me again? Oh man. Okay. Now there's a quest over there.
Huh?
Thanks for helping the Justice League out of their slump. Now we can get back to normal. If only we had a catchy song to lift our spirits. Oh, it's just so handy I bought one of these as well. Nope. Thank you, I can't wait to hear that song. I've got it saved to my playlist in my Harmonify account. Cool. And now we've just got the Queen's Palace.
General Mayhem, personal log. There was nothing I enjoyed more than a mission going exactly to plan.
At the next asteroid, take a right.
Unfortunately, this was not one of those missions. Apparently, the Queen was unhappy with how plans for the ceremony were progressing. It seemed that my aid would be required. Luckily, my extensive training included a course in event planning.
Off to a great start. I think this one we'll just go with the main quest.
Oh, you've made it! Just in time, too. We'll need to repair the entrance before our guests arrive.
I'm gonna need the 0-point thing here. Might help if I hit the right button.
Oh, that's so much better. Marvelous, marvelous, I say. Now, you'd better make your way to see the Queen. I'll join you just as soon as I've plucked up the courage to face her again.
Fair enough.
I couldn't keep the Queen waiting any longer.
Nothing is going right. If we want this place ready for the ceremony, then a lot of stuff's gotta get done right away. Like, you know how people have something old, new, borrowed, and blue? I've already got borrowed covered, but you think you could help me get the rest?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't fail my Queen. There had to be items nearby that met her requirements. I decided to ask around.
Not making that. There we go.
There you are. Just in time to help me with the finishing touches before the bee-man shows up. Here, take these lights and place them around the landing area. I shall stay here and supervise.
Huh. Supervise, eh?
That's the idea. Place the other one so that the ship can land.
You could have just told me to place them both at the same time. Or given me rewards for each time I place it.
Awesome! Now the ship can see where to land from a whole 8 clicks away. Ship L360, you are cleared for landing. Hey! Come see me for a sec. I've got...
Oops.
We need something to identify our fleet more easily. These stickers should do the trick. Yeah! That's some super
Did that
sweet
land like
sticker
that?
application.
Is it though?
You deserve something for all your hard work. Here, I heard the Queen was looking for something blue, so how about this helmet? Pretty sweet, huh?
Okay. Where's the next one?
Indeed, the helmet was just the right shade of blue that I'd need to give to the Queen.
May as well grab this. That needs to be painted. There's another one up here. Sort of want to do everything here so I don't have to come back up, but it's gotta be below. And this is a lot more manageable to get to.
Things aren't looking so pretty and sparkly at the moment. Hey, you think you could help me out? I've placed some seeds around, but they're gonna need water to grow.
Five, eh? Actually, because for some reason it took that off. Two. Three. Four. Good, see one down there. There's no way it's all the way up there. Yeah, it very well may be.
What's that hanging from the plant over there?
This plant? Oh, of course. New scepter.
Wow, it's so shiny. I bet the queen would love it.
Okay, and now we just need something old.
This sparkling scepter would make an excellent new item for the queen.
Arr! This be a travesty, says I. Being a construction pirate is no easy task, especially when your ship is taken over by non-construction pirates. Ye have to help me, matey!
Keep doing that. What the fuck? I don't know what happened there.
Arr! Nice work, me hearty. Don't suppose you could help get rid of those troublemakers, could ye?
That'll teach him, matey. Ye have the skills to be paying them bills. They'll think twice before tangling with us again. There be more of those meddling mischief makers on the lower decks. Let's find a way to...
Okay, micromanager. You don't want me to destroy that? Okay. Well, maybe if you got out of a fucking aiming thing.
Excellent work, matey. Ah, you've earned my thanks and your share of this rare treasure.
An old ring.
For my trouble, I was given an antique ring. This was just the kind of old thing I'd need to give to the queen. Now that I'd collected all of the necessary items, I was ready to make my way back to the queen.
Oh, that's just what I was looking for. Thank you so much. In order for my ceremonial ceremony to work, I need to borrow the man of bats. If someone could take a photo of me and my new best friend here, that might inspire Batman to agree to my plan. Why don't you take the photo? You've done everything right so far. Let's go. Nice shot. I'm gonna post this with the hashtag #JustNotIntoGothamCityGuys. Thanks again for all your hard work. Oh, and try not to lose your sticker gun again, okay?
We'd done our best. We just had to hope it was enough for the queen. Of course, it all turned out okay in the end. Nothing left to do but celebrate in the traditional royal fashion.
Yeah. either way up or there's a way below. Be nice if I could like mark things. Oops. Didn't really seem like there was a place to land there. Land on the thing. Yeah, nah. I died before I hit the next ring. Where am I? Stuck. Okay, let's go to the shop. That. Dancing Star. Space Rocket. Superman, Mannequin. Space Pirate. Construction Jane. Space Pirate Ship. And a hover car. Oi. Fuck it. Just give me that. Hardest thing about this lane is finding all this stuff. Okay, it's not on the rope. Is one also under? Yes, yes it is. Weird. Jimmy Timmons, would you look at that? Ah, Thumper. Would not have thought of that. Okay. Now where's the other one? here either. So it's somehow down below? Grab this while I'm down here. Yeah, the deck be looking ship-shape now. Curses, with this infernal contraption jammed, there would be no way to raise the flag. Can you help me out, matey? There we go. Yeah, matey, that'd be a mighty fine sight. So that one's done. Got 8 left. Oh, I was using the... I mean, how else are you meant to get up here, if not for using the red brick one? Really? Ah, it's in the top one. Way too dark to see anything without in here without the power to the lights. Okay, I need a generator here. Oh man, does this mean I have to go back to work now? Okay, what do you need? The latest shipment arrived, but the contents of the packets have disappeared. You haven't seen them in... I think this might be actually through this door. Never mind, this just leads around anyway. Oh, that worked. And the last one. Check, check, and check. That looks like all of them. Thanks for the help, pal. Okay. So there's got to be 4 over on the spaceship one. Well, there's at least 3 quests. Did I get the brick that was on top of the rocket as well? Nice. You need to repaint this. Someone scratched up one of the spaceships. It's gonna be blue, isn't it? Great job, looking as good as new. What do you need? Just about to finish establishing position here. All it needs some decoration to make it official. Don't suppose you could place this on top of the hill over there, could you? It was always going to be a flag. Nice work, and it only took 1 year. And now for you, it's going to be a flying thing, isn't it? Interesting, there's only one race. Now that the fleet's mechanically sound, I need to make sure they're fit for purpose. There's no way this was meant to be done with a ship. And, well, that's... Alright. That's everything done. I was not expecting to have this done today. 550 out of 550. Map is 100%. And if we bring up the pause screen, it says 100%. It said 100% before we got the last 75 bricks, but yeah. So that means not tomorrow, but the day after. I'm going to, yeah. So, yeah, not tomorrow, the day after. I'm going to start with Skywalker Saga. This was meant to have one more episode where I ask people's opinion about whether I should start that or do the DC Supervillains challenge run first, just so I could start getting B-roll for that and then editing it down and everything. But because it ended a day early, I guess we're going to be doing Skywalker Saga. And maybe alongside that, I'll do some of the B-roll for the Justice League only challenge of DC Supervillains. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end this one here. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.